Hi betting experts, on Tuesday the 12th of January. First of all, look back at our two bets at Doncaster on Monday, and we move on to Lingfield to the all-weather on Tuesday. Standard as usual on the Polytrack. It's a competitive card at a pretty low level. We start off with our value angle selection in the 12.40. This is the Bombardier British Hopped Amber Beer handicapped over a mile, class 5, 4-year-olds and upwards, 10 runners, £3,429 on offer to the winner. The market headed by Gavi de Gavi, who comes here under a penalty for last week's win. Do respect his claims, with Georgia King taking off a handy £7, but the one I prefer is David Loughnane's course and distance winner, Apex King. Now this one's hardly unexposed, 7 years old now, 5 wins from 43 in a long career, running regularly on the all-weather surfaces where he's 2 from 21. He returned from 114 days off and I thought made an encouraging start for this stable when 4th of 12 behind Golden Force over an extended mile at Wolverhampton. He rather lost his form for Ed de Giles after winning over this course and distance back in June 2020. That came off a mark of 73. He's back down to 75 now, having been up to 79, and he's basically quite a useful performer in this grade. I thought he shaped quite well under Laura Pearson on that first run for 4 months. He was very easy to back in the market there, sent off 16-1, and the rider was late, removing the hood, leaving the stalls, missing the break, parked 6 wide, racing freely. I thought did really well to get as close as he did, beaten under a length in 4th that day. This looks a shade easier. He's got a good draw in stall 3, and the icing on the cake, Holly Doyle is booked. She is riding superbly, as she has been for the last 6 months or so now, and she's a real plus, especially around here in races that are often tactical. For our nap of the day, we go to the 110. This is the Betway Novice Stakes, 6 furlongs, class 5, 3-year-olds and upwards, 10 runners, £3,429 on offer. It's open betting this morning. I think most of them will be ridden with an eye on the future. You can narrow it down to maybe 3, the Hulk, Rainbow's Pony, and the one I prefer, Save the Spirit of David O'Mara. Now this one is an unexposed 4-year-old, does have to carry 10-7 here, which makes life tougher, giving away loads of weight to younger rivals, but I think he's got an edge form-wise that should be able to defy it. He started off with a very promising effort in Chelmsford, when 4th of 11 behind Straubs in a race that's quite strong form for the grey, and then got the better of a messy match at Newcastle, turning over the only other runner there, Monda Medj, showing a good attitude under pressure over 6 furlongs. This trip suits ideally. He's got a very good draw in stall 2. I think he's the type who will do better on this quicker surface. Kirby's booked, and the opposition does look pretty weak in the main. Best of luck on Tuesday, betting experts.